Hello friends, today we will learn about how we can install Strapi on our local machine and then push that into any available server. So in this tutorial we'll be using DigitalOcean. By the way, I have tried several other platforms like platform.sh, I've tried Render, I've tried AWS, I've tried GCP, Google Cloud Platform, and one or another reason they are either complicated or they are very expensive when it comes to deploy Strapi with MySQL database, or it just you need too much time and effort to maintain them. And that's why in the end I had to choose DigitalOcean because they were providing $100 of credit and I can test it on the platform and I can utilize it. Not just credit, but it's easier with their app platform. So inside the DigitalOcean there is an app section which makes it really easy. Right, so let's go to Strapi and see if we have it handy with us here with the beta version. Okay, while it's opening, just to see, I have a htdoc folder and I have created this Strapi folder inside here, and I have nothing inside here. So I'm gonna open it in my VS Code, which it is, and I'm gonna type ls, and there is no directories here, as you can see. So I'm gonna go to Strapi and copy this command from here, and then I'm gonna paste it here and then enter. This will install Strapi version 4, which is in beta currently on my local machine, and it will use Postgres database for now. We are avoiding MySQL because MySQL is really expensive on platforms like DigitalOcean, like Render, like platform.sh, and that's why it is important to understand that when we are working on proof of concept projects like this one, we have to save cost as well as we have to try all the features before recommending it to our solution architect or customer. Okay, so let's let it get installed on the machine and then we'll be back soon. So while it's installing, let's go to GitHub and create a repository for us. So we will say version 4 will be our directory. I'll make it public so that it's available for you. You can just utilize it straight away. I'm not gonna initiate any readme file or any gitignore file here because that's gonna cause conflicts when I merge my local code to the GitHub repository. Okay, so I'll just click on create repository here, and there we go. We got a repository created and it's blank, so there is not even the readme file here. Now let's check out how's our installation going on. Okay, there you go. So the installation is done and it's just doing the webpack build right now. Okay, looks like the webpack is compiled successfully. Took around 2 minutes 3 seconds for it. There we go. We got our Strapi installed on our local machine and it's currently loading on the machine on our localhost port 1337. So as you can see that it's asking us now for creating our admin user here, but please do not create it. First let's deploy it on DigitalOcean and then we will create the user directly on the server. Okay, so in order to do that, let's go back to our VS Code here and let's see our code. I just increased the font so that you can see it properly. Okay, so let's go inside our folder. So cd software we created project in. So now we are inside the project, so we can in a separate window. We can close the other one and it's open inside this window now. Alright, perfect. Now let's open the terminal here. And what we need to do is we need to add this repository onto our Git. So I have written a small article how you can push your fresh code to GitHub. So I'll put the link in the description. So just follow the instructions given here. I'm going to do the same. So okay, initialize the Git into your directory first. Then after that, you just add dot, and once that's done, you need to do an initial commit, which you obviously can do with the GitHub add-on if you have it on your system. But these are the just terminal commands which make your life a little bit easier. Okay, and then what you need to do is you need to add your remote origin. So do not copy this URL because that's my previous Git repository URL. So what you need to do is you need to go to your Git repository here, copy it, and then paste it here. So that way it will add the remote origin. And then once that's done, we just push it to the master here. There we go. All done within few seconds. So now if you go to your GitHub repository here and click on your repository, you will see all of your code is now here. Okay, everything is here. So let's go back to the VS Code and minimize this. So open your package.json and you will see that you have the name of your package, Strapi application. You have all these scripts written here, etc., etc. Okay, so all default. You haven't done anything extra to create it, right? Now go to DigitalOcean and create an account. So if you want to get $100 free credit, then you can use my link, which I'll put into the description of this video. Once you're registered, what you have to do is you have to connect your PayPal account. DigitalOcean just need you to pay $5 so that they can stop spammer, which I totally agree with because a lot of people are spamming their platform. And once you're here, you potentially will be asked to create a project. You don't necessarily have to, but they will. Then you click on the manage button and click on the apps section. Once you click on the app section, you will see this page which says focus on the code and leave everything on us. So after landing on this page, what you need to do is you just click on the launch your app button here. Then what you need to do is you need to connect your GitHub account here. I have already done it, so I think it is going to just showcase the repositories from my account. So I'm gonna Strapi version 4, select it, and then it will select the branch, which obviously for our case is master. And the good feature is auto deploy code changes. So this is really good because whenever there is a code change, it will auto deploy. So you have chosen your repository, you have chosen the branch where you want to deploy it, and you have chosen the auto deploy code changes option. Click on the next button. Now here you'll see that DigitalOcean apps platform has already detected that it's a Node.js application, so that's why it's suggesting us to create a Node.js app. What you can do is you can add a database here. Now, as you know that on DigitalOcean, if you want to create database separately, then you have to go to the managed database section, which is actually here on the left hand side. And when you click on the databases here, that's where you have to go and you have to create a MySQL database. And that way you will have access to the MySQL managed database with the credentials which you want to use in your Strapi project. But because it was a proof of concept for me and I didn't want to invest quite a lot of money, I just thought I'll just go with the default by default database provided for me in the app section. Although if you prefer to go for MySQL or any other type of database which is available on DigitalOcean, you go on the manage database section and create one there, and it will be populated in your app creation workflow. So let's quickly create our Strapi version 4. Next, then add database. I'm gonna call it Strapi name database, and it will automatically add it parallel to your application, and it will automatically configure it. You don't have to do anything, manually. So just select the region, whichever region you want to deploy it on, and select the name. I'll just say W4, and then if it is available, looks alright to me, and then click on next. And then it will ask you to choose a plan. Now, because I have $98 credit left, I could easily go with the basic or the pro one. They won't let you choose the starter one because it is only for the static side, and as they have detected it is a Node.js application, you have to select either basic or pro. Now with this basic plan, everything you have in the starter is included, but also Node.js and shared CPU power with 40 GB outbound transfer. Whereas with the $12 per month plan, you have 100 GB outbound transfer and 1000 build minutes. So, whichever you think is suitable for you, you can just, you know, uh, use it. Now, you have to choose a container also. So I'm going to choose this one, which is the 1 GB RAM container. Obviously, that is the minimum I will require to run my application. So in total, for the database, I'm paying $7 a month, and the container I'm paying $10. So I'm going to click on launch my app. Here we go, and it started building. So I'll come back once it is done. Alright, so this is how it looks after it's installed on DigitalOcean. So you can literally click on this link and it will take you to the default installation, and then you can click here to create the admin user. Here you can provide your details like your name, last name, etc., and then it will create your first admin user. So let me do that. And let's get started. Perfect. So this is how the version 4 of Strapi looks like once you installed and pushed it on DigitalOcean. So if you have any questions, let me know, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I'll be doing a couple of more videos on how you can authorize yourself or your user via APIs on Strapi headless CMS soon. Cheers, bye.